Civic Center of Illinois Sports Desk.
After a 53-point loss to Indiana, Illinois football, they're looking for answers.
I didn't say anything about it. We had a tie for the longest winning streak in college football, right? Like, that's awesome, but it sucks when it ends. Like I get it. Like I want it to hurt. I was very happy to see as many guys as I saw pissed in the locker room afterwards, right? And somber on Sunday. I didn't have a group coming in, bopping to the music. It was they're disappointed.
The program knows there's no time to mope around. The undefeated USC Trojans coming into town. Trojans scoring 57 points per game. That is top 4 in the United States of America. USC, they opened as a 1-point favorite. Now, they're a touchdown favorite over Illinois.
And we're playing a USC team, in my humble opinion. They probably got some of the better skill in the country. All around the place, they do some really, really dynamic things.
Trojans got a really good quarterback and a group of wide receivers. It's going to be a big test to Illinois' banged-up secondary. On Monday, we did find out that Illinois' top defensive player, Xavier Scott, will be out for most of the season while getting surgery. But they are expected to return some key players. Despite a concussion, it's expected that Illinois safety Matthew Bailey will play Saturday.
The good thing about that one is he's played a lot of football and probably doesn't need a high majority of reps to be able to go out there and play.
Illinois, they are returning their top running back and second best wide receiver on Saturday. But all year, Illinois' offensive line has really struggled to protect Luke Altmaier. Illinois gave up 7 sacks to the Indiana Hoosiers, and Illinois only had 2 rushing yards that night, one of the lowest totals in the Brett Bielema era. The media asked coaches if they've considered changing up that offensive line starting lineup.
Yeah, we're always evaluating everything every week. We've got other guys, obviously, they're waiting in the wings at all positions for an opportunity, but we're always evaluating the depth chart and seeing what we can do.
And Illinois men's basketball had their first official practice on Monday. We met with Brad Underwood. We got updates on 3 key basketball players. Expected top scorer Andrei Stojakovic still out of practice with a knee issue. And they're hoping he's going to be ready for the season opener. European point guard Mihailo Picevic still ineligible to play regular season games. He's still waiting for NCAA approval. And Ty Rogers, he had knee surgery, and it's unclear if he's going to play at all this season.
I'm not completely saying he'll play, and I'm not completely saying he won't play.
Illinois is returning key pieces from last year with Kylan Boswell, Tomislav Ivisic, and Ben Hummerkaus. But Brad Underwood knew that changes needed to be made. Illinois, they were inconsistent last year en route to an early NCAA tournament exit. And a culprit has been a shaky defense for 2 years in a row. Brad Underwood hired a new defensive coordinator in Cameron Crocker, who was previously at Colgate.
There'll be a decent amount of changes. I think we're trying to be a little more active and creative in terms of, steals and being more aggressive. It starts with Kylan. I think he's going to be one of the best defenders in the game. His strength and his quickness is unparalleled, really. He's a guy that doesn't get enough notoriety for how good he is defensively.
Illinois, if healthy and fully loaded, expected to be a top 5 Big Ten team. And currently, Illinois is projected 4th seed in the NCAA tournament. That makes your path to a Sweet 16 a lot easier. And in high school football, Springfield and Southeast finishing up their football game on Monday. Spartans got off to a good start. Just a simple screen pass to the wideout who takes it to the house. But the Senators' rushing attack, let's just say they had a good day. Read option play, and Bryce Bryant takes it into the end zone and opens a big lead. And the Senators would pad it. Same play, different running back with Ed Horton, but the same result, another touchdown. Senators would top it off over the top. And Springfield walks away with a big 55-12 victory. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching, and take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.